Let's
All
do
right.
that. Okay,
Okay, good.
so just to introduce you, you came to Montreal and you did a workshop at the school, and it was super generous from you. And after I had the chance after the graduating show that it's coming, by the way, for the school at the beginning of May. I did a
And I
workshop.
want to say, Jean was in the class and he was funnier than heck, man. You were
Yeah,
really
because
class.
I remember, I mean, it was the first time a teacher put me in the gigolo character.
Yes.
So I didn't know I had this essence inside of me, but it's a good discovery.
You're right, exactly. Yeah.
So talk to me about your stuff because I think you're like I would say like a long road behind you, and you wrote a book too about
Yes.
comedy. So yeah, ha, the power of
Yeah.
ha.
The
So
power of ha. Yes.
ha
All right.
ha ha.
Yes. Yeah, it's been a long road on clowning. I mean, I've been you know, I was a college actor kid, and then I had one very good teacher who was from Czechoslovakia who did physical theater, and he did mask and movement. He went to the Lecoq School, and his name was Antonin Hodek. And when you get a good mentor, you follow them. So I kind of said no to Hollywood. And I was going out on commercials and I was on TV shows. And I just said, man, that's not my world. I want to not make money and be a clown.
Are you happy with that choice?
Yes, yes. I'm really happy that I've lived my whole life doing what I love.
Oh,
I have
that's great.
That is freaking amazing.
Yeah,
That
this is more than billionaire. Yeah.
yes. That's not to say you don't have a lot of worry in a lot of nights going, what am I going to do with my life? Oh my gosh, how long can I last? But um, it's really the being able to tell stories and have a community of people like you have at your school is priceless for the rest of our lives, you
Oh
know.
yeah, that's true. That's amazingly true. Yeah, cool. Wow, that's interesting to interview you. I can go for hours, but anyway, let's do it. Let's do it. So, yeah.
So the class, I do the class all over the world. I've done it at, I've been in Hungary at a circus, China in a circus. I've been done my own shows. I just worked 2 months ago in a big circus with the singer with Bob Dylan. Her name was Joan Baez, is Joan Baez, and she was in the show too, and we put her in with acrobats and clowns and all kinds of people. So it's a really great time to be doing circus, and it's a great time. The beautiful thing about being a clown is you are a performer creator. You're not an actor interpreter. So you can create things with your friends. And and you write, you produce, you direct, you do everything. And it is healing to this screwed up culture that we're in right now. It's probably the most healing force that there is giving people an escape from the insanity.
Yeah, that's is great what you say. It's totally true. We are writers, directors, creator, and not interpret. I interpret ourselves, by the way.
Yeah, we interpret ourselves, but we don't have to take a dead playwright like
Yeah,
Arthur Miller and do
yeah,
his work. We don't have to do that. Death of a Salesman. We are writing, and the beautiful thing about it, and you see this a lot in LA. LA, I grew up in LA, and that's where Los Angeles, and that's where there's a huge clown community there. And it used to be improvisational comedy was big, and now clown is taking the place of improvisational comedy, and you have all kinds of clown troupes performing, on off nights and doing their own work. And I'm proud to say that a lot of my
wow.
students a lot of my students are just putting work up. So not
Wow.
only is this class, and the other thing about this class is people who take my class, I just did one in LA a week ago, and people have been, one person comes in and she's like, I was with you when I was 19 years old in Mystère in Cirque du Soleil in Vegas, and now I'm 35 with a 3-year-old. And so we track each other through the work, and
Wow.
the work never gets old. Um, and it's always challenging. It's the reason it's so challenging, contrary to regular acting class or a cold reading class or an improv class, is we are devising in front of the public. So they have to actually help us and encourage us to devise. So we can't act like we know what we're doing. We have to be humble, and we have to look at them and the people that I'm on stage with and actually build something. And the audience can't think, oh, the show off can do it himself. Who cares? You know, it's like, oh no, we have to learn that humility of being a human. And that's a tough road. But once you start doing that, then it gets addictive. It's like really worth it.
Yeah, wow. What do you mean by devise it? What do you mean, like put apart?
No, like for instance, when you were little and you were at your with your parents and you go, we're gonna go in the back room, we'll go in the bedroom and we'll rehearse a skit,
Okay.
right? And so then you come to the front and you rehearse the skit and you try to get all the lines right. That is what you do in um as an actor. You have you are interpreting a script, you are learning the lines, and then you are trying to make it look as if it is for the first time.
Yeah.
But in clowning, it has to be for the first time.
Yeah.
And you get ideas in front of the public. Now, that has an improvisational flavor, but like the very good clowns I've worked with, like David Shiner, Bill Irwin, they act as though they are coming up with something, even though they've done it 1,000 times on Broadway.
Yeah.
So, but in a class, you really are coming up with things. And we don't really know what is funny. We
Yeah.
don't know why the audience, how do I resonate with humor? Everybody thinks they know, and then they get on stage and they say something they think is going to be funny, and it wasn't funny. And then they make a look like, what? What was that? And then they laugh. So
Yeah.
we all, so me as a clown teacher, I'm watching you, but I'm more interested in how the audience is reacting to you. And
Mm-hmm.
when you alienate them because you're nervous and your adrenaline is pumping too much, and when you bring them in with the generosity of spirit. And basically, clowning for me is not about laughter, it is about freedom of expression. That I have no shame about
Yeah. Yeah.
freely
Yeah.
expressing.
Yeah.
And so that's that.
Wow. This is so interesting because I mean we go along together on the same path. Uh, of course, you have more road behind me as a teacher than I am because I took over the school just 5 years ago.
And I'm old. I'm an
How
OG. I'm an OG. Yeah, right.
old are
Exactly.
you? How old are you? Don't say it on the screen. How old are you?
Right. I'm 67.
Oh, okay.
I'm in my 60s.
I'm getting, I'm reaching you faster.
No,
I'm
I
going to turn
really am an
60.
elder. I
What?
really am an elder. I
You're elder,
really am
but
an elder.
I'm going to reach you soon. I'm going to turn 60 this year.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
exciting.
So
Well, one thing
if I go faster, we'll be the same age.
that'll be great. Yeah. One thing that I can tell you is I am learning a lot from the new generation of clowns
Oh,
because
good.
if there's anything that changes, it's we have to adjust to culture. So I don't come into my clown class telling you, oh, when I worked with Philip Gaulier in 1984, we did da 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 da. I mean, I learned a lot of universal truths from him, but the application is different in 2026 as it was in 1980s or 90s.
Yeah.
And so I have learned I'm the old guy, but I'm the old guy who wants to be the bridge to help with what how I learned, but also learn how this new generation learns with more integrity and resonance. So that's important to me.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Wow, this is fascinating. This is just so great. Too bad I won't be there because, of course, I'll take it again. I'm taking the plane just the day before the teaching, so. But I catch you again. I mean, each time you'll be in, I will bring you back next year for sure.
Yeah, and I'm going to be doing the keynote speech. I'm going to be speaking at the Montreal Clown Festival on the
Oh, you
first
coming
night.
back for that?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So we can do another class then,
Uh, yeah.
or
Okay.
not.
I will. I reserved a week for another workshop with Alexandra Travalsky, something like that. Sorry, the name is long.
Perfect.
She's doing a clown approach through compost.
Compost.
Compost, yeah, decomposition. That's her main thing. She'll decompose the
Okay.
clown, and from the earth, what's rise, it's interesting
Oh,
angle. She's going to perform the last show on Saturday night on the 18th,
cool.
I think. Yeah, I don't know if you'll be
Yeah,
back.
so I will be back.
You'll be back in LA
No, I'll be back up there when I for the festival
when you arrive.
on the first day.
Oh, you be the old festival?
I don't know yet. I know I'm doing a speech thing on the first day.
I know, but do you stay for the 12 days, 10
I
days?
don't know yet. I'm a gypsy man. I don't know what I'm doing.
Great freedom. I love it. I'm loving it. It's just like I'm free. That's it.
Yeah, I'll go until it's not fun anymore, and then I'll do something else.
Yeah, this is great. Okay, so talk a little bit about the class.
Okay, the class is 2 days. First day is learning the techniques of your clown instrument, your body, voice, speech, and imagination, and how those things don't work because of adrenaline, which is our fear of possible public humiliation and being in front of the public. Then we learn techniques to let those things really be free. Because as I said, it's all about liberty. And then the next day, at the end of the first day, I give you uh, occupations, or perhaps you're a cloud or the sun or Goldilocks or a gigolo. And the next day we dress up, and it's you guys creating for me. And I'm kind of the provocateur, or the person. If I'm the bad substitute teacher, and you're the class. You're the class of 14-year-olds who don't really like me too much. So we're gonna have some fun on that day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that. It's a great class. It's a really a
Yeah.
great class. So good. Oh my God, it's already 6:08. I can go on and on. We have to talk more about clowning. I have so many questions for as a teacher.
Right.
And it's
Well,
it's
we
fun
will
to
do that.
talk between teachers because I mean if I say, hey, I'm going through that, the other one say, yeah, you can do this and that, and oh, okay, yeah, that's great because
Yeah.
we
Like if I say you have a cat on your lap and you create that, it's incredible.
yeah, create that. Here's
Yeah, right, like that.
Lucci. Lucci,
Right.
look at Lucci. Oh, that's your little crap. You know what? She's been fined by a male cat.
Uh-huh.
We find it on Facebook. It's a longer story, but make it short. It was
Uh-huh.
a girl. She has a male cat. She was going to get homeless cats, and say, hey, let's come eat home. You know, he bring cats that need food, and suddenly the male cats start to bring back babies,
Uh-huh.
baby cat, baby kitten, and it was,
Wow.
and this cat was, you know,
The
eyes,
runt.
the eyes were all you know, glued, you know, like
Yeah.
and feed it with a biberon. How do you say that? Yeah, like a little bottle, you know, like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
so. Of course, she's been in contact with human. I mean, she's a player. She just
Yeah.
play and fun, and she's so nice. I don't know why I'm working. She's always come on my lap.
All right. Well, that's good.
Lucci, 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 Lucci. All right. So,
Oh,
I
I
think we
also
are.
have oboe here because I did the clown act in that show, and I like to devise clown acts so with Cirque. So that's something that I
Yeah,
do.
let's talk a little bit about circus. So, you are a collaborator with the casting now with
Yeah,
Brigitte.
for one show, for the 2027 Big Top show,
Oh
and
wow.
they're just bringing me in to let my bucket of clowns let everybody know about it. So I'm just basically, but I encourage everybody to go to the Cirque du Soleil website, and in the right hand corner it says apply. You apply, upload a sizzle reel and fill it out and get in the. And I believe they're going to do a an audition up there in Montreal
Yeah, they
during
do a
the
big
festival.
audition on in the week of the festival. It's a big, big,
Right.
big audition, and
So I
yeah,
encourage
if you're
everybody.
around, I definitely ask you to come to the school. Maybe we do like a special day with my full-time student. So because
Perfect.
it's nice that they see something else and they have like be shaken by another teacher, and especially now we are in the creation. And when I'm going creation, maybe I'm pushing too much on technique, but uh, they need to yeah, they need to find back the spirit as just to be now,
Yeah, it's
you know,
always good
just
to
yeah,
yeah
to
bring
be,
someone
it's
in from
now,
the
you
outside.
know, it's now, yeah. Just
Cool.
listen to what's going on and what's, you know, I teach them to believe in the process of just listen what's going on, you know, listen to
Right.
yourself, listen to your partner, and everything is there. I mean, always come back to that. 50 to 80% of the job is just that.
Right.
Just to be fresh and
Yeah.
spontaneous, you know.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, cool. Thank you,
All right.
Stefan.
Thank you, Jean.
Take care
And I'll
and see you soon. And yeah,
see you in a couple of weeks.
yeah, take care. Have
Okay.
a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.